some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. The three is up. Harden can't hit. Here's Curry. Inside. Here's Durant. Thibault with the board.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Okay.
Hits the trifecta.
Green light is back.
In the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Well, you see the assertiveness inside from Kevin Durant. He is so good at finishing in different ways.
Harden from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nice shot by Durant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Harden can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Curry. Elbow shot on the way. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Harden. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Harden's got 5 points.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Drops in the 3.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start. Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Pass to Durant. Outside, Brown. Thibault with a steal. And here's the fast break. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
What concentration from the process. Embiid not fazed at all by the bump.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Drummond. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harden drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
Harden hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Durant draws the double. Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. On the wing, Durant. With the drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about the ability to slice through the defense, muscle through the shot? KD, go ahead, sir.
Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Irving with it. Harden picks him up. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. Sharp. 5 on the clock. Durant on the attack. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
The Sixers leading. And here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Thibault on the wing. Back to Harden. Embiid, high post. Outside for Harden. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
On the wing, Durant. Durant with another miss. Harden with it. No good. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Got it. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
For three, here's Harris. Pass to Thibault. Another shot. And he hits the jumper.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Goes up on the wing.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake,
Yeah, man, let Harden free up himself, man.
Loaded in a way we don't see
Actually, let
too
Harden
often.
free up himself.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
To the left side wing. To the paint. Harden from outside. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And that's
Pineapple
just
playing
precision
game moving
personified
slow
from
for
Harden
him.
beyond the
I
arc.
say I find the game
he
moving
looks
slow.
so comfortable shooting from out there.
And Durant
I say the
with
gameplay moving
finish.
slow.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively.
Like that
Especially
crossover
when you
you
have
did there.
communication problems.
Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. From deep three-point range. And Reed pulls it down. Outside Thibault. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Philadelphia ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, toward.
That's a bad man right there.
Wow!
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
Fucking game.
That's his first foul.
And just a great job of
Okay,
getting there
slow
first
down.
and absorbing the contact.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Brown. Back to Irving. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the inside. Reed. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 5.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Left side Thibault.
Yeah, man, I fuck moving slow.
Down it goes. Dunked it through.
Them man
off
is
a
watching them
beautiful
man
setup.
pass them man. Big
And
fucker.
adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Harden. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half.
Yeah, man, he taking too long to
Irving
cross
for
over and
3.
cut, man.
Another miss by Irving.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Here's Milton. Curry with a steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And that one's good. Irving.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Milton, no good. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Here's Niang. Back to Milton. Takes a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Durant for 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
I'll tell you, KD has such a beautiful looking stroke. He's been doing that at an elite level for a long time.
Pass to Niang. Beyond the arc. For 3. Brooklyn with the board. Back to Curry. Outside Durant. Over Milton. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad. Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Brooklyn trailing. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
Here's Milton. Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, man, he had to
Get it
freaking shoot
going.
with this
1
one.
for 5 to start the second half.
And Drummond with the jam.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Niang. And here's Jordan. From downtown. And he can't get that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Durant. Now here's Drummond. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And Durant with the big finish.
They've been a aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Durant with the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Here's Korkmaz. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. For 3, Durant. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And the 76ers with some changes. The Sixers trailing. Up top, Harden. He's got 19. Thibault. Three-pointer off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Back to Irving. Fires the 3. They get it again. Pass to Durant. From behind the arc. Here's Sharp. And finally they hit one. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Maxey. From outside the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. 50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And it's blocked by
Yeah, man, Max is
Thibault.
a good defender, man. That was a
That's
good
out of
block.
bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
No, he was going to touch that fuck too.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Durant. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Irving's got 15 points.
You know, what you love about Kyrie is that he's always prepared to shoot when he is roaming in space.
For 3, Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit.
It's obvious they're
Mine was
becoming
tough.
frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
I go make it quick. I don't know you gotta
No,
go
timeout
knock
called
out.
by
I ain't gonna be in the settings like dealing with my shit. I say I go make it quick. I ain't gonna be like in the settings long as well. Yeah. I say I go make it quick. I ain't gonna be like in it that long. You know what I mean? I was calling out them time up quick. No, I say I call it timeout, but I ain't going to stay in it like, you know what I mean? I don't press circle already. 'Cause I know you gotta go knock out. But yeah, man, dog, I went in a fucking game, right? Like, I used to play with other people, right? Something this time me press square, you know. I seen them dollar, I say, Yeah, man. I had a little light 25 with him, man. A little rusty with him, man.
So the Nets making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
There's
Yeah,
just
man,
a
I
lot of
went in the
wide
lab with
lanes
him,
to
you know.
the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
I ain't play with a game with him like that myself yet, but
Poor communication. There's a
Yeah.
lot to figure out right now.
yeah, that's why I see that you missed that shot there, like, what? The man start hard too, but the man start wet with trees. That's one thing with Philly, but the man go wet trees. See what? Glitcher coming for me first. That's why I say let me stop talk bad with my boy. Take it easy, man.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Make some noise, fans. Who wants a t-shirt?
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Next, timeout.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack.
Almost went in.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to
You ever do
detail.
like a half-court buzzer
There is
beater?
valuing of every possession.
Kevin Durant. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Harden. Harris on the wing. Right side Green. Outside Harden. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Here's Harden. For 3, Maxey.
But KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Out to the wing. Irving for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Thought you had that, Emerson.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
Good
No
enough.
doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Durant with it. Picked up by Embiid. And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Again, the net score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Harden from outside. That one no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Back to Durant. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Outside, Green. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Out to Harris. Inside. Here's Maxey. On the wing, Green. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And it's Green missing. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Pass to Claxton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Nets lead by 16.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all
As I tell you, let James Harden free up himself.
I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
I say that's why I tell you, let James Harden free up himself.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. From 20 feet.
I said let James Harden free up himself.
How easily scoring comes for Kyrie Irving. So intelligent, such a good decision maker.
Here's Maxey. And Irving comes to help. Now Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Fourth quarter.
Back to Irving. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Tries it from the top of the key. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Now Philadelphia with it. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
To the paint. Here's Harris. Uncovered. Offensive board. Embiid. Green for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
To me, you've got to chase Danny Green off the line. Make this guy put it on the deck because the three-point shot is his most dangerous weapon.
And that one's good by Durant.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Durant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
That's good ball movement.
Level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Pass to Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
His first foul. First team foul.
Goes back up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter